Building a portfolio with Fidelity Basket Portfolios is kind of like making a sandwich. It's as simple as picking your stocks and ETFs, sort of like your meats and other topics, and managing it as one big, juicy investment. Now that's pretty good. Learn more at fidelity.com/baskets. Investing involves risk, including risk of loss. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC. Member NYSE SIPC.
Does it ever feel like you're a marketing professional just speaking into the void? But with LinkedIn ads, you can know you're reaching the right decision makers, a network of 130 million of them, in fact. You can even target buyers by job title, industry, company, seniority, skills, and did I say job title? See how you can avoid the void and reach the right buyers with LinkedIn ads. Spend $250 on your first campaign and get a free $250 credit for the next one. Get started at linkedin.com/campaign. Terms and conditions apply.
This episode is brought to you by Nespresso. Gift magical mornings with Nespresso Virtuo Pop. Compact and stylish, Virtuo Pop is made to meet every morning coffee craving. From espresso to coffee, hot or iced, at the click of a button. And celebrate the season with Nespresso's limited edition coffee flavors. Sweet almond and hibiscus, cinnamon and candied tamarind, and festive double espresso. Magic in the making. Shop the holiday gift collection exclusively at Nespresso.com.
He probably thought, oh, she's a cool mum.
He might have done.
You know what?
I'll let you think that.
He sounds awful. He sits up verbals and he's taken to sleeping on my pillow with his bum in my face. Oh, God. He hates being touched and doesn't accept any form of affection. Sounds like she's in a bad marriage.
Sounds like an absolute bastard.
It does. It means the ice is turned off.
Oh, I see.
I think it's quite self-explanatory.
Right.
Ice off.
Yeah. It's like fuck off. That's what I mean.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to 40ish. I'm Nicole Goodman.
And I'm Lauren Mishcon. This is the podcast where we tackle the delights of midlife. We dive into news, your stories, your dilemmas, your rants and problems and moans, and indeed share our own.
We basically just needed a place to vent, didn't we? Because our husbands are sick to death of us.
And also, they're not really listening, so we thought we'd just put it out on a public platform. So, people can listen at will or not. The choice is theirs. Unfortunately, the husbands have to listen.
They don't.
Well, by law.
It's not by law.
It is.
It's not by law that they have to listen.
It's part of the marriage contract.
It isn't. I don't think it is. Yours is written in Hebrew, as was mine, so you don't actually know what the fuck's on there.
It
could be anything.
So true. It could literally
be
say
anything.
Yeah.
Maybe we should get that shit translated at some point.
Well, I have.
We should.
I did look into it slightly at one point. I think before I got married, and actually, it's a good deal for women.
I'm actually going to look it up on ChatGPT now.
Should I tell you one of the things under Jewish law that is a thing?
Go on.
It actually says it that sexually you should satisfy your wife before yourself. That is a thing. And secondly, if you are, as a man, considering changing your job, for example, going from cattle herding to sheep farming, you have to consult your wife before you change your job. This is part of the law. No, but we don't. But that's not in our bit.
Because we're not expected to work because we're too busy at home breeding.
With our 12 children.
Yeah.
And also because we are spiritually just naturally high to God, we don't really have to go to synagogue or do anything. The men have to do all of that. So we actually have quite a good deal.
Translate the ketubah.
It's going to be quite boring, I think.
Well, there might be some funny things in it that we can actually take home.
And any juice in there?
Sure. Oh, it wants me to upload it.
I can't do that because it's rolled up in a scroll somewhere in a loft. Where's yours?
It's in the safe.
Is it? That's very sweet. Like, it's precious.
Why is that sweet?
That you keep it locked up and safe.
Well, actually, Our safe is currently broken, so it's not locked up or
brilliant.
safe.
Okay,
it's
brilliant.
just in the safe.
Great.
Yeah.
It's just an open swinging cupboard. Okay.
No, it's an actual safe.
Okay. Can I suggest you don't put anything of actual value in there until it's fixed?
Oh, be my wife according to I will work for you, honour you, support you, and provide for you, as is the custom of Jewish husbands who work for, honour, support, and provide for their wives faithfully.
Lovely.
That's sweet.
That is great.
I'm down with that.
Does it say anything about helping unpack a cardo or anything about listening to moaning?
Or anything about listening to podcasts?
No.
If your wife hosts too.
Well, they've both broken that.
Funnily enough,
Yeah.
in the third paragraph,
Yeah.
it doesn't.
Oh, shame. If you've got something to share with us, big or small, we would love to hear it. Please be part of the show. Email us at hello@40ish.co.uk or you can DM us. I went to a party and...
When did you go to a party? In
Last
between Monday and now?
No, this was on Saturday.
Oh, right, yeah.
And as seems to be my life, I can't go to a party ever without bumping into one of your friends. I can't go anywhere. They're everywhere. They're omnipresent. So I imagine if I behaved badly or I turned up in my pajamas, it would get back to you. I mean, I'd tell you anyway, but it would get back to you because...
It would get back to me because you would tell me.
That's what I just said. I would tell you. But I always see one of your friends.
No.
Always.
At a party?
Always. Anyway, so this lady turns around to
me. Do you
me.
find that annoying or do you quite like that?
Well,
because it's a piece of me.
The problem is this. This woman turned around and she went, "Hi, Lauren." And I went, "Hi." And I'm thinking...
Who was it?
I'm thinking...
Don't know her.
No.
But you are a bit rubbish.
I've never seen you before in my life.
Yeah.
And she said, "It's me, Mandy. We have met a few times before. Your face is completely blank."
You've actually met... You have met Mandy a few times.
And I then realised, and I really did realise that in this moment, I said to her, "I'm really not being rude. I'm so sorry. I think I've just worked out that I am completely face blind." Like if you said to me, "Mandy, Mandy and Adam," I'd be like, "Yeah, Mandy and Adam, I know exactly who you mean." But if you showed me a picture and said, "Who is this person?" I'd be like, "I have no clue. I have never seen them before." I said, "I'm really sorry. I do this all the time."
You would have made a terrible hairdresser.
I know. But sometimes we'll be somewhere and you'll be like, "Oh, it's her. We sat next to her at that dinner," or "We had a meeting with him." And I'll be like,
"Oh yeah,
no.
You don't remember anybody."
Right.
So Mandy, do not take offence.
No. And then, then I saw her husband and I was like, "Oh, hi." And I said, I'm not being rude. I just did not recognise her.
But did you recognise him? Because he's bleached
did,
his hair.
I did recognise him.
With bleached hair?
Well, because... when they were together, it made much more sense. I got it. And then I saw them later
They
on.
only work as a pair
Well,
in your head.
I got it. And then I saw them later together at the party and he was like, "Who are you? Who are you again?" And I was like, Don't be mean. It's not personal. I just do this all the time. But once I got that into my head, I was like, this is a real problem for me. And I've obviously had it. Yeah, and I've obviously had it
You've gone
forever.
through the world without it being a problem.
I haven't, because quite often people will say hello to me and I will say hi back like I know them. But really, I don't know who they are. I have no idea who they are. I'm just faking it. I have no clue. It's like they're a stranger to me. I find that really worrying. Don't you find it a bit worrying? Do you think this is a midlife thing, or do you think I've always had this?
You've always been rubbish with remembering people.
But to be fair, you've only known me since I was 40-ish, so no pun intended. But maybe I wasn't like this at 25. Maybe I remembered everybody. But I don't anymore.
Did you remember everybody or do you not remember?
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Let me tell you something about Adam and Mandy.
Yeah.
Okay. They listen to this show on the reg.
Yes.
They love this show.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
They listen to it together. It's very sweet.
Yes, I'm aware of that, because later in the evening at a party, Adam turned around and said, "Are you all right?" And I said, "I'm fine." "Why?" And he said, "Because last time you were at a party, you were having a problem with your period and a dress." And I was like, oh my God.
And then you just think,
I forgot that he listens to the show, and then I said to him, "It's fine. I haven't got my period this weekend." And I just thought, why am I even sharing that information
with a stranger? Yeah,
I know it was very.
But also, then you think like, we sit in this studio. James is usually in the other room.
Yeah,
he's not here today.
No.
So you just think like, oh, he's the only one that hears it. Maybe Ariella if she's like walking past. You actually just don't think about the wider public who are listening to this show that know these intimate details of your life. And then we are pretty careful about what we share.
Are we? I don't think we're careful enough.
But it's only your period. Like, who gives a shit?
I know, but then Ollie sort of sidled up.
That's never good.
And
That's never good.
And Adam was like, your wife's so great and did her podcast and you should be really proud of her. And he was like, I am very proud of her, but I don't. He doesn't listen to the show.
If Ollie listened to the show,
no, I wouldn't be able to do the show.
I don't think he'd be that proud. Do you know what I did the other day? Back to the 6-7 thing. Yeah. This was fantastic. Because she's getting really annoyed now that I'm telling everyone what I did on Parents' Evening. And if you didn't hear the show, based on Parents' Evening, with every single teacher, I managed to get in the word 6-7 to every teacher. Even if it didn't fit into the sentence, that made it even funnier. And my daughter was cringing. She hated it. It was absolutely fantastic. And the other day I dropped her at the bus stop in the morning, and there's always this kid that sits at the bus stop. He goes to her school and he's like in year 12 or 13. So he's quite a bit older than her, and they never speak to each other. It's so weird. They've sat at the same bus stop like 4 years and I never have seen them have a conversation. No. I said to her, do you ever speak to her? She goes, sometimes. Anyway, so she got out and she hadn't shut the door. So I rolled down the window. I said, you haven't shut the door. He was sat right there. I said, 6-7, you haven't shut the door. Anyway, so she slams the door. Shuts the door. And then I turn around, and as I was driving back up past the bus stop, I wound the window down. I went, 6-7. And the kid, in year 13, he thought it was hilarious.
Of course he did.
She did not.
Didn't.
Yeah.
She probably won't speak to you for a month after that.
Yeah, but it's like, he probably thought, oh, she's a cool mum.
He might have done. I mean,
you know what?
I'll let you think that, because if that makes you happy, that.
Some execs want Gen AI everywhere. Others think it's basically a shredder for intellectual property. And your people? Yeah, they're already using it. Okay, picture this. Someone pastes the Q4 strategy doc and client list into a free AI tool, and it's no longer yours. Harmonic Security warns people before they paste in sensitive data, so you can say yes to Gen AI and still protect what matters most. Visit harmonic.security before your crown jewels end up in a chatbot.
Experience a membership that backs what you're building with American Express Business Platinum. Enjoy complimentary access to the American Express Global Lounge Collection and a welcome offer of 200,000 points after you spend $20,000 on purchases on the card within your first 3 months of membership. American Express Business Platinum. There's nothing like it. Terms apply. Learn more at americanexpress.com/business-platinum.
Don't miss a special offer on November 19th from Botox Cosmetic on Botulinum Toxin A, the one and only product of its kind FDA approved for over 20 years. Buy one $50 gift card and get one free while supplies last. Terms and conditions apply. For prescribing information and box warning, visit BotoxCosmetic.com or call 877-351-0300.
Shaq here, spinning fast-acting pain relief with Icy Hot. Ice works fast, heat makes it last. Icy Hot, you're so back.
Anyway.
What have you put him making lists?
Well, I don't want to say, I don't want to, I told you so. I don't want to hear it. Can we make that pact at the beginning of this?
Sure.
Pinky swear?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
I don't know what you're going to say, but
what?
Sure.
What? Making lists? I mean, it's
you
not...
make lists?
Yeah.
Yes.
I never used to. I never used to.
Okay.
It's new.
It's new.
So, and you know what?
What?
It's really helpful.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
It's really helpful.
I live on my list.
But sometimes the things on the list give me a bit of anxiety, and it's always because it's a phone call. Like I've got to phone Siemens, right? That is on my list.
I had to phone Sky yesterday.
Oh.
I had to phone 3 times before I got a human being who understood what I was asking.
But it's that.
Yeah.
That's what gives me the anxiety, because I can't bother to go through it.
No. Password. Remember your password.
I'm never going to remember my password. Like, I'll just give you my address.
That's what
and
I'm
then
saying.
you'll
Can I
find.
just give you my postcode.
Yeah.
Just find me.
Just find me. I'll give you my postcode, my surname. That is about all I can give you.
Are you the named account holder? I don't know.
Yeah.
You check.
I might be.
Yeah.
And they're like, what's your policy number? I don't know. And I'm never going to know. And I'm not going to scroll through my emails to find out. Just find it through my postcode. It's shit like that. Can't bother with it.
I have lists. The Notes app that everyone has. You can't download that. It's just automatically on your phone, isn't it? Notes.
Are you asking me or?
No, I know it's there automatically.
No, you don't.
No, I do
You're
know.
not sure.
I think
You're not
it is.
sure.
I
You're
think
not
it
sure.
comes with the iPhone because I wouldn't download that. I think it's just there. And something happened. I had a horrible glitch with my phone about 2 years ago and it disappeared. And I actually, for about an hour, didn't know what or where or who I was or what I was supposed to do in life because my to-do list had gone.
Can I give you a hack?
Yeah.
That Notes is on your laptop.
No, something had gone and it was completely gone.
Have you ever used it on your laptop?
Yes. It was gone from the cloud. It was gone from the laptop. It was gone. And I didn't know. And Ollie kept saying...
The whole Notes thing had gone?
My note had deleted. My to-do list on Notes had deleted and I couldn't get it back. And Ollie was like, the thing is, if you've forgotten to do something and it is really important, it will come up. Like someone will remind you. I'm like, you are missing the point. I am rudderless. I am at sea. Can
I tell you something?
Awful.
You've already told us this.
Have I?
Yeah.
What do you mean? When?
What do you mean when? I don't know the date, but you have already told us this was one of your 40-ish things.
It was a really traumatic moment of my life. Yeah. I live on my to-do lists. So you say to me, I've just started making lists. This is like, you've just started your period. It's like, what? What do you mean?
No, like I might write things down occasionally, but I've now got a to-do list.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something, that call Siemens is going to stay on there for a long time because I just can't. Maybe I'll just do it today and get it off my list.
Absolutely.
It's my daughter's birthday in a couple of weeks.
She wants a sleepover.
She will not confirm what she wants to do.
I thought she was having a sleepover.
There's a big party now, so she's not sure and she doesn't know, and she might invite some girls to sleep over, but she might not. And she's like, and then she says to me, so she sends me her birthday. I said, can you send me your birthday list? Yes. Okay. So she sends me her birthday list. So then, but there's no like links to anything. She's like, wants this Rode phone case. You know what that is? I've never seen. Basically, you can clip a lip gloss to it. It's very cute.
Oh yeah, I do know exactly that. Yes.
And she wants like Victoria's Secret's pajamas and just stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I said to her, the thing is, she's very specific. So I said, could you send me
the link?
Can you send me the
it
link?
up. Yeah.
Oh, I was showing her on the Victoria's Secret's website. I said, you want this, 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 or this? I want that. I said, and what colour do you want? I want that. Okay, fine. And then about 2 hours later, she said, oh, can you send me the link to the Rode phone case? I don't want to get it wrong. So she's like, I would like a surprise.
Yes and no.
Hard to surprise. I want to get the things that you really want, you know.
Not the things that you don't want.
Yeah.
Max has told me that if he's 21, if I dare make him a Christmas stocking this Christmas, he's going to put all of it in the bin, like on principle.
Why?
It's like, why can't you just be a big kid? He's like, okay, this is the deal.
He is a fully grown adult.
Yeah.
He's been through uni. He's working that late.
He said, this is the deal. I will still come up to your bed and get in bed in the morning with everybody together.
Take it.
But I am not having a stocking. I'm like, what if I just put like cash in the stocking? So, because last year I did like a Galaxy bar with a £5 note sellotape to it, you know. And he was like, no, you are not allowed.
What's he ever going to get for a £5 apart from a pack of Percy Pigs?
I know,
like, seriously.
but I don't want to buy. I can't buy him the shit that you normally put in little kids' stockings. So I thought I'd rather just give him.
Yeah, but that's not a sudden thing. I mean, he hasn't just suddenly gone from 8 years old to 21.
I know. I will find a few little bits.
I reckon he'll be upset if he doesn't have a stocking.
Of course, he'll be upset.
So ignore him.
I'll stick a deodorant in, some razor
deodorant.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Some razor blades. Stuff he needs, you know, like bits and pieces that he needs that he can't throw away.
No wonder he doesn't want the stocking.
Should we get into our dilemma of the day? Okay. Before we do, a very quick disclaimer: we're not doctors or healthcare professionals. If there's an issue you're seriously struggling with, please contact a qualified expert.
This is from Hannah.
Yeah.
Hi, Lauren and Nicole. I rescued a cat in September, or more accurately, I was emotionally blackmailed into rescuing a cat by my kids who saw him online and said, he looks sad, he just needs love.
Oh.
Well, I've given him love. I've given him expensive food, a scratch post, organic litter, and a level of patience that I didn't even extend to my first marriage. But you can with animals. I've got so much more patience for my dog than any other being in my house. And I'll be honest, I hate him. He glares at me. He meows loudly at all hours. He attacks my ankles at 3 a.m. The house smells faintly of fish. Oh. My sofa looks like it's been through a shredder. He sounds awful. He sicks up verbals and he's taken to sleeping on my pillow with his bum in my face. Oh, God. He hates being touched and doesn't accept any form of affection. Sounds like she's in a bad marriage.
Sounds like an absolute bastard.
He does. But sometimes, just to mess with me, will purr next to me and then randomly bite me. Oh. I'd be so upset. Every time someone asks how it's going, I say, oh, he's settling in really nicely. But I have spent a few evenings alone Googling, is it unethical to rehome something that already was rehomed? I am seriously considering giving him back to the rescue home and telling the kids he was run over. What would you do? And also, she says, do you want him?
No, I fucking don't. Do I want him? No.
What's she going to do? This is a nightmare. I couldn't, because this would just ruin my home life. It's ruining her home life.
She just really doesn't like the cat.
No, but the cat doesn't sound very likeable.
No. The cat sounds quite unhappy.
Does it?
Don't you think?
He glares, he meows loudly, he smells faintly of fish.
He all smells faintly of
verbals. He's taken to sleeping on her pillow with the bum in it. Yeah. He hates being touched. Maybe.
Yeah. She's not getting a lot out of this relationship.
Maybe the cat needs a therapist. You know what I mean? Like, this is the cat's been rehomed, right?
Yeah.
It's probably a traumatized cat.
It might be. Yeah, it might be.
That's why it probably doesn't like being touched and it's not very affectionate and then just randomly bites her.
I had a friend who had a cat like this and it was very beautiful. And you go to touch, she'd be like, oh no, don't touch him. He'll attack you. And you're like, well, why are you letting this thing share a home with you?
See, my dog can be really moody. She's very, very, very good to look at.
But it's mainly with the eyes.
Not with dogs, though.
No, I mean, she's moody with the eyes.
No, but when it comes to dogs, she's really, really not.
She's not a fan.
She's not a fan.
No.
I think she thinks she's human.
She's not a dog. She's a people dog.
She's not a dog's dog.
No, my dog's a dog.
Yeah.
She just wants to be with dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you going to do? Hannah, I don't know.
I would rehome the cat.
Would you?
Yeah.
What'd you tell the kids?
Oh, the kids.
The kids love the cat.
I'd be like, the cat's a fucking asshole. Forget it. That's what I'd say.
I don't know if that go down very well.
No. I don't know. It's a shame about the kids. The kids is a stumbling block.
Yeah, the kids is a stumbling block.
Do the kids love the cat?
I'm guessing they do, because if they hated him, she'd just be like, we all hate him, he's going. But they love him. Hannah, get rid of the cat. Just get rid of the cat. I'm sorry, we're going to get so many cat lovers writing in, like really hating.
Well, the cat's making her unhappy, and it's her home, and I think she just needs to claim back her house,
or maybe just find a really kind soul who's happy to take on a emotionally damaged cat.
This is why I don't get a second dog. This is exactly why.
Why?
Because of this.
What
if you get an arsehole dog? And then it just ruins your home.
What, a rescue dog, you mean?
No.
But, I'm of the school of thought that you don't make arsehole dogs and arsehole children. You only have arsehole owners and arsehole parents. They are what you make them. They come as a clean slate, the kids and the animals. You have to do the job of the training and everything else, and then you have lovely dogs. You've got to put the effort in the beginning, then you get a lifetime of reward.
And joy and happiness, but she's not getting that. Get rid of the cat.
Yeah. Get rid of it.
Oh, your meltdowns, your car key.
Oh my God. I couldn't leave my house yesterday.
Well, I did offer to come over, and I said, "Shall I?" You tell the listeners what happened.
I was supposed to be coming over to you, and I had my laptop and everything else at the door. Actually, I had a nail appointment first, and then I was coming to you, and I had everything by the door, and I was all ready and laptop charged and da-da-da-da. And I pressed the key to unlock the car. Nothing. Try again. Nothing. I thought, okay, I'll be a big girl about this. So I took the thing off the key and I tried to do it manually with an actual key. No. And it's an electric car, so I couldn't even unplug it. No, just dead. So tried to call my husband, couldn't get hold of him, just did not know what to do. Thought, okay, YouTube. YouTube will help me. You know how at our age, we don't use YouTube for entertainment, we use it to fix things.
I've actually gone one step ahead of YouTube.
Oh, you'll just chat GPT it all.
Because it will give you the exact link on YouTube.
But what I wanted was a video.
No, but that's what ChatGPT will it basically scours the internet and gives you the exact place to go.
Oh, well, I watched 2 separate YouTube videos about how to prise open this car key to change the battery. And these men were like, you just put the thing in here, and it flips off.
It never just flips off.
What?
Though.
What? No, you won't do. I'll find another man. Hey, let me help you with the thing. You just put the thing in there and it flips off. I'm like, no, it's not. It's not flipping off. I don't know what to do. It's not working. And you don't even need a screwdriver. You just use the end of the key and you put it in here. I'm like, no, why? No. And, it caused a little bit of a meltdown, and then I was trapped.
You weren't trapped. And then I said to you, oh, shall I come to you? You wrote back, no.
And also, I really wasn't feeling well at all yesterday. I had like a migraine. And I felt terrible. It just put my whole day out because I was on a trajectory.
Yeah,
and then I just was stuck.
I know. And then it puts the week out, weirdly.
It just put everything out. Anyway, Ollie called me back. He was like, FaceTime me immediately. And show me the key and show me what you're doing. And I was like, oh, it's so patronising. He's like, just FaceTime me immediately. So he FaceTimed. He's like, right, go in the kitchen, get this knife, put it here, give it a wiggle. Anyway, it bloody worked. As soon as he showed me, it worked.
I hate it when they fix it.
I know. And then he was like, I think it's the connectors. Try this. And if not, just change the battery. I changed the battery and it worked. But
they didn't say that on YouTube.
No, they don't. But anyway, I still needed him to help me wiggle a knife. That was annoying.
I had this thing the other day, basically in my ice box in my fridge.
Yeah.
It just kept saying ice off.
What does that mean? It sounds like a cuss.
It means the ice is turned off.
Oh, I see.
I think it's quite self-explanatory.
Right.
Ice off.
Yeah. It's like fuck off. That's what I mean.
Might as well have said that.
Yeah.
And I had 8 people coming for dinner.
You needed ice.
I needed ice.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, I could not get this fucker to work. I'm on ChatGPT. It's like, oh, it's a Siemens blah, blah, blah. I even took a photo of the FND number. I put it into ChatGPT.
Nice.
Goes, oh, I know the exact model.
Yeah.
And it's giving me all the list of instructions. You need to take the ice out and then you look up to the right. Or no, you press the black button. Where's the black button? Oh, thank you so much for clarifying. I'm so sorry I forgot that. Oh, it's to the right. It's not to the right. It's not there. Oh, no, you're right. It's not to the right. It's to the left. Like, where is this black button? There's no black button. Then I just got a knife and I kind of stuck it into the ice thing and I just had a little wiggle.
It was stuck?
No.
What was it?
Then something pinged up.
Oh, shit.
And then I really couldn't get the ice tray back in.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. And then yesterday I realised that the ice tray is now working again. But because the thing that I clipped sprung up, the lever, some lever, I can't get it back in.
Whoops.
So now every time I go and use the water or the ice machine, the the door flips open.
Brilliant.
And Adam gets really fucked off. He's like, why is the door flipping open? I said, I really don't know. I must call Siemens.
I've no idea. I've no idea how that happened, Adam. It wasn't me fiddling with a knife. No.
Because I got fucked off with it and fucked off with ChatGPT.
It wasn't me.
Yeah. So now I've got to call Siemens.
Is that your meltdown?
Back to the thing that I hate most in the world, which is making phone calls.
Yeah, yeah. You've always hated that, though.
Hate it.
You've always had a thing about it.
I don't know.
Which is weird, because you clearly don't have a problem talking. So what's the deal?
I don't know.
It's weird. It's a weird anomaly with you, that.
What, making phone calls?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
No.
Because you like making phone calls. You're like, let's just call them.
I do, yeah.
Yeah. And I always think, wow, she's so brazen. Just to pick up the phone. I find that so brave.
You're of the wrong generation for that attitude.
My daughter said to me the other day, "Oh my God, you're such a millennial." Like, as in a cuss, because I'm so old. I'm like, I'm actually not a millennial.
No.
I'm actually Gen X.
Yeah.
She's like, "What's that?" I'm like,
Yeah,
it's the one older than millennial.
Yeah.
She's like, looked at me horrified.
Yeah, like, oh my God, you're so old.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. Terrible, right? Is that your meltdown?
Yeah.
Okay. We got one from a listener as well. It's from Gia. She says, "Hi ladies, long time listener, first time writing in, but I want to have a moan about how hard it is to look after yourself after 45.
Oh my God. It is exactly 45. It is exactly 45.
I am also a fan of self-care clubs, so I do all the stuff. In the last few
Lauren
months...
doesn't.
No, I don't do all the stuff. In the last few months, I've bought vitamins, a foam roller and a gratitude journal. And I am not joking. I have now lost all 3 due to my brain fog and my household general mess. I also downloaded a mindfulness app, but I feel like I'm failing when I don't do it and meet the daily target. I spent £100 on skincare and I still look like someone who hasn't slept properly since John Major was Prime Minister. Also, I'm tired. I can't be faffed with it all. I just want to watch maths and have a cup of tea with caffeine. Thank you, Gia." We know, and we agree. Maybe you don't agree, but I get her. I get how she's feeling. Apart from the household mess, I don't do household mess, but the rest I relate to.
You didn't download a mindfulness app.
I would never download a mindfulness app
Exactly.
because I know I wouldn't do it, so I don't need to set myself up to fail.
I would never download a mindfulness app.
To be honest, it's a struggle for me to download any app. So, regardless of the content.
No, it isn't.
No, I can download an
I
app.
went out with a friend of mine last night for dinner. She was saying how she's basically a complete technophobe. And she runs her own interior design business. I'm like, you've got to sort that out.
Yeah.
So she's like, well, maybe in the car on the way home, you can upload some of these photos to my Instagram. I said, or maybe I sit down with you and teach you how to do it.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, I don't know. I'm like, you have to. I said, Lauren was also a complete technophobe.
Yeah.
She's much better nowadays because
Yeah.
she has to be better.
Yeah.
I said, you just have to be. There are no options now.
I went out for dinner with my friend a few weeks ago, and she, for some very strange and very foolish reason, put me in charge of all of her social media.
That was a while ago.
Yeah, I didn't really want to be in charge. And then at this dinner, she was like, do you know what? I've just decided I need to delete everything. I want to delete my Twitter. I want to delete Instagram. I want to delete every single thing, but I don't know how to. I was like, give me your phone. And I was the tech expert, and I felt very cool.
Did you actually delete it?
Yep. I sorted everything out for her.
Did you?
Yeah.
Good for you. You didn't delete anything else.
No, I didn't.
You managed it all.
I did manage it.
Why
all,
did she want to
yeah.
delete it all? She's just sick of it.
Doesn't want it
Yeah.
in her life.
Good for her.
Yeah. In fact, I was thinking the other day, none of my friends are on social media. None of my best friends are on social media. They don't even have accounts. Which is weird, right? Or maybe I'm the weirdo.
I think it's much cooler not to have social media nowadays than it is to have it. I really do.
So it's a good thing I speak to them. Otherwise, I'd have no idea what's going on in their lives.
Well, that is a good thing that you have to speak to them.
I know. On the telephone.
You know what drives me nuts is that when I see a friend for dinner, they'll be like, oh, I feel like I've caught up with you. I listened to the podcast. Or I feel like I caught up with you because I was watching your reels. I'm like, well, that's not you catching up with me. I'm not actually telling you what's gone on in my life. I'm telling you stupid shit for the podcast.
It's fine because when I catch up with one of your friends, he knows my whole menstrual cycle. So that's handy, isn't it? I've got nothing I need to share with him because he already knows everything there is to know about me.
I'm seeing him on Saturday. I shall mention it.
Yeah. Great. Can't wait. Right. That's it. That's it. That's all you're getting today. Okay. It's enough. Let's go. Let's sign off. Have a lovely, lovely week. Everybody. We'll see you on Thursday.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here. Wishing you a very happy half-off holiday because right now Mint Mobile is offering you the gift of 50% off unlimited. To be clear, that's half price, not half the service. Like Mint is still premium unlimited wireless for a great price. So that means a half day, yeah?
Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speeds low after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.